Welcome. Take a slow, deep breath, and as you exhale, let it all go. Allow your body to settle, to find rest right where it is. Let your shoulders soften and feel the weight of the day gently drifting away. Tonight, our journey takes us into the past. Not a past filled with grand battles or dramatic events, but a quiet, everyday past. We are traveling back to medieval times, a world without electricity, without the constant hum of machines, without the comforts we know today. When we think of this era, castles and kings often come to mind. But tonight, our focus is on ordinary lives, the lives of peasants. This is a calm history, a slow history, a story designed simply to help you rest. As you listen, there is nothing you need to remember, no problems to solve. Just allow your mind to follow the sound of my voice and relax. Imagine the night growing still around you. And let us begin. Picture yourself standing at the edge of the medieval world. The air is cool and clean against your skin. The sky above is vast and dark, sprinkled with stars, untouched by the glow of city lights. There are no streetlights here, only the soft natural light of the moon and stars. You take a slow, deliberate step forward, and then another. You have now crossed a threshold, arriving in medieval Europe, hundreds of years in the past. Life here is simple, and it is also very hard. Most people are peasants. They work the land, their lives tied to the rhythms of nature. As we walk slowly through this world, you might begin to sense why our modern lives feel so much easier. But for now, just keep walking calmly. Ahead, a small village appears through the dim light. It is quiet and peaceful. There are no tall buildings, only low houses built from wood and mud, their roofs covered in thick, dark straw. Thin wisps of smoke rise from small fires burning inside, curling into the night air. The smell of damp earth and wood smoke hangs gently in the atmosphere. Animals move slowly nearby. A cow stands motionless in the darkness. A chicken scratches at the ground. There is no sense of rush here, no loud, jarring noises. This village is home to medieval peasants. For most people in this time, a life just like this was all they knew. As you walk between the houses, you notice how close everything is. Life is a shared experience. Privacy is a concept that doesn't really exist here. Let us gently step inside one of these homes. The space is small, very small. Most families live together in a single room. One room for cooking, for eating, and for sleeping. The walls are rough, a simple mixture of wood and mud. The roof above is made of straw. In the center of the room, a fire burns slowly on an open hearth. It is the heart of the home, providing warmth and light. Smoke fills the air, finding its way out through a small opening in the roof. The light is dim, casting soft shadows that dance across the walls. There is very little furniture. A simple wooden table, a few rough-hewn stools. On the floor, piles of straw serve as bedding. This is home. Simple, quiet. At night, everyone sleeps together in this one room. Parents, children, and sometimes even the animals are brought inside for warmth. The combined heat from their bodies and the fading fire helps them survive the cold nights. Beds are not soft and comfortable like ours. They are simply straw and coarse cloth. There are no fluffy pillows or downy blankets. Yet, this is what people are accustomed to. Sleep comes early, as the setting sun and the dying fire decide the schedule. As the last embers fade, the room grows quiet and still. Peasants wake early, very early. There are no clocks, no alarms to jolt them from their sleep. The first light of the sun is their signal that the day has begun. As a pale light slowly enters the room, people begin to stir. The air is cold. The fire has gone out during the night. Someone kneels on the dirt floor and gently coaxes it back to life, blowing on the embers. The morning begins quietly. Breakfast is a small affair, very small. Often, it is just bread dark, heavy bread made from coarse grains like rye or barley. Sometimes there is a thin porridge, and sometimes there is nothing at all. People might drink weak ale, as the water from wells and streams is not always safe to drink. The meal is usually eaten in silence. Everyone knows they must save their energy for the long day of work ahead. Soon, It is time to leave the house. Outside, the village is slowly waking. People move quietly, their faces serious. They pick up their simple tools. Animals are let out of their pens. In the distance, the fields stretch out, long strips of land shared among the village families. This land is everything. It is the source of all food. Without it, there would be nothing. As the peasants walk towards the fields, a sense of weariness might already be settling in, even though the day has only just begun. Most medieval peasants are farmers, their lives dictated by the turning of the seasons. Spring is for planting, summer is for tending to the growing crops. Autumn is for the harvest, and winter is a time of cold, hunger, and waiting. The tools they use are simple and heavy. Wooden plows, sometimes tipped with iron, are pulled by oxen or by the men themselves. Scythes and sickles have iron blades. The work is slow, repetitive, and endless. Peasants spend their days bent over the soil, planting seeds one by one. Hour after hour passes under the open sky. There is little talking, just the sound of breathing, the scrape of tools against the earth, and the steady rhythm of movement. Birds fly overhead. The wind rustles through the long grass. Nature is a constant, powerful presence. Life in medieval times is unforgiving. If the crops fail due to drought or flood, people go hungry. If someone gets sick, there is little help available. There are no hospitals as we know them, no modern medicine. Most peasants work every single day of their lives, from early childhood until old age. Rest is a rare luxury. Comfort is nearly unknown. And yet, this life is the only one they have ever known. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, let us pause here for a moment. Take a slow, deep breath. Picture the endless fields stretching out before you. See the quiet, steady work continuing. As the night around you grows calm and deep, we will soon move to another part of medieval life. But for now, just rest in this moment. Rest in this quiet place. Thank you for listening. Please follow and subscribe for more calm stories to help you rest.